How did an Irish company get the #1 spot on Bing's AI Copilot for a high-value service? They didn't do it in months or weeks. They did it in just 16 hours. But here is the critical warning. Your top Google ranking could mean nothing to AI. It may not see you at all. That's because AI doesn't just list links. It reads pages, extracts facts, and writes its own answers. So how did they do it so fast? We'll break down the new rules of AI visibility that beacon sites used to get this result. First, what is AI visibility? It's your business's ability to be understood, cited, and recommended by platforms like Copilot, ChatGPT, and Gemini. Why does this matter now more than ever? Because customers are turning to AI for buying decisions. If AI can't see you, you don't exist to them. This is not a future trend. It's happening right now in Ireland. Google has already started rolling out its AI overviews here, changing search forever. Achieving initial AI visibility usually takes 30 to 90 days. This makes the 16-hour result from beacon sites completely different. To understand how this is possible, we need to look inside Copilot's brain. It does not think like a traditional search engine. When you ask Copilot a question, it doesn't just search for your keywords. It creates its own internal grounding queries to find the most accurate information. This is why a simple keyword match is not enough. So, out of billions of pages, how does it decide which content is worthy of being read and cited? The first step is a radical departure from the past. Instead of just indexing, Copilot actively reads the content on a page. It's looking for clear, citable sentences. This point is vital. If your content is vague, poorly structured, or buried in long paragraphs, the AI will simply skip it. It values efficiency and extractability. Finally, it takes these extracted sentences from multiple trusted sources and assembles a new direct answer. Your goal is to become one of those citable sources. Understanding this read, extract, assemble process is the first key to the 16-hour strategy. Beacon sites structured their content for the AI to consume. So let's look at the proof. What was the exact query, and what was the result? The query: Irish AI Visibility Audit. This is a high-value, expert-level search term for businesses in Ireland. The result: Bing Copilot named beacon sites as the #1 provider. It directly cited their expertise and services. And the timeline: just 16 hours from publication to citation. This speed demonstrates a deep understanding of the AI's core priorities. This isn't guesswork. Microsoft provides direct data in Bing Webmaster Tools' AI Performance Report, showing exactly how Copilot uses your content. The result is clear. But why did the AI choose beacon sites over everyone else? This brings us to the most important concept: the trust algorithm. Remember, Copilot is looking for trust, evaluated through the EEAT framework: experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. For an AI, trust is not a feeling, it's a calculation. It cross-references your claims against its knowledge graph and looks for informational consistency. And Bing's AI has its own unique preferences. It puts more weight on things like exact match signals in titles, content freshness, and even meta descriptions. This is why you must move beyond keywords and adopt semantic SEO. It is about structuring content around entire topics, helping AI understand your page's essence. So how do we put all this together? How do you combine the AI's need for structure with its demand for trust to get rapid results? Recall the read, extract, assemble process. You enable that with AI-ready formatting. This means clear headings, schema markup, and concise 30 to 60-word paragraphs. But perfect structure alone is not enough. It must be infused with the EEAT signals we discussed. The key is making your expertise easily extractable. This is what beacon sites did. They published a semantically rich, deeply authoritative piece of content that was also perfectly structured for AI extraction. The 16-hour result wasn't a fluke. It was the direct outcome of a strategy that aligns human expertise with the logic of machine intelligence. The rules have changed. Visibility is no longer just about ranking on a list of blue links. It's about becoming a trusted source for artificial intelligence. Success in this new era requires two things: deep, verifiable expertise demonstrated through EEAT and content built for AI extraction. Beacon Sites proved that when you combine these two pillars, the results aren't just effective, they are incredibly fast. The first step is knowing where you stand. Is your business visible to AI, or are you at risk of disappearing? Contact Beacon Sites for an Irish AI visibility audit and find out.